looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Now the pass to Horton Tucker. Smith with it. Shoots the three. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. Perfect.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Holiday finds Middleton. Back to Holiday. In the corner, Middleton with it. To the middle. Here's Portis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Middleton right now seeing the floor and delivering the ball well to his teammates. Good at finding the open man.
Morant scanning the floor. From deep 3-point range. Smith outside. 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. Morant dishes to Smith. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And the Bucks decide to take their first timeout here.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis, and Anthony subbed in for James. The Bucks also changing it up. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Allen. And George Hill's subbed in for Drew Holiday.
Yeah, when the point guard can get in that deep and then cause that kind of damage, George Hill up on the rim.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
And the Bucks making a change here. Wara checked in. Smith with it. Picked up by Portis. Lakers working the ball around now. Brown. 1:35 left in the first quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
It's his first trip to the line. He hits both from the stripe. 1:32 left in the first. That's a 2 from Smith. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Hill passes to Portis. Second chance shot. That shot no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Passes it to Smith. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now Hill. Pass to Connaughton. Portis against Howard. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Smith to the paint. Here's Howard. Back to Smith. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's 20 points for Smith.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. For Milwaukee, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And the veteran marksman, George Hill, can still fire it from outside, can he, Brent?
Yeah, he's still a guy that understands the game. He has so much experience. He's still capable of knocking down big shots, and coaches still have confidence in him to be out on the floor and make the right play.
And the Lakers with some changes. Jordan comes in for Horton Tucker, and Isaiah Thomas subbed in for Morant. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Nora, and what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Smith driving inside, and Smith slams it home.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And the athleticism that George Hill can bring to the point guard position makes him impressive. He does it so well on both ends, especially when he's engaged.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Back to Smith. Good if it goes. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Lakers lead by 13. And a valued reserve for the Bucks. Pat Connaughton was asked about...
I've been saying it for a long time. You know, we have...
And he's a prime example. The former second-round pick continuing to improve.
Refining his perimeter shot, Kevin. And as we've seen, he can play above the rim as well.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
On the attack, right from the tip. They've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
So with James on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Isaiah Thomas out there with Smith. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Howard. And it's Jordan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Drew Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. It's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, that Drew Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific play. Los Angeles leading by 11. Smith kicks to Jordan. Back to Smith. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Smith in the post, and he banks in the layup. Smith's got 26.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Anthony. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Giannis. And Davis sends it back.
Love that D from Davis. Rises up and swats that shot away.
Lakers passing it around. James finds Jordan. And here is LeBron. 13 feet away. Offensive rebound. Davis, the pass to Jordan. For three, Smith. And here is Jordan, covered by Giannis. 5 on the clock. Back to Jordan. Smith for three. The shot misses.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
There's the lob, and Kumbo takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, that's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
And with Drew Holiday in his defense, Brent, he lets this team get away with things they normally couldn't.
Well, Kevin, the one thing that's really great about Drew being able to be switchable in that way is how much more confidence he gives every other defender that's on the floor with him. He takes the toughest guy on offense, and he shuts him down.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bucks. A 12-point game. The pass to Allen. Giannis left side. Rebounded by the Lakers. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Smith with it. He's got 29 points. And he drives in, and it's slammed in by Smith.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And Milwaukee has possession. Giannis kicks to Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Sometimes it takes a while for all that length in Giannis to catch up to those feet. But once he does, man, he can explode.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Well, the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
And the Lakers with some changes. Horton Tucker's checked in for Jordan. And it's Morant in for Isaiah Thomas. The Bucks also with the sub. George Hill's checked in for Rodney Hood. And finished off by Morant.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
Bucks trail by 14. Giannis outside. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Smith. Drives to the hoop.
An offensive masterpiece right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. The Bucks have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Now here is Holiday. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And Davis sends it back. Morant drives in. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. The